So, by my calculations, I only see 3 victories with the Biden administration. The DACA kids, they got saved, $1,400 checks, and an infrastructure bill. I'm not including the Keystone Pipeline because the Dakota Access Pipeline, that nullifies it. They went ahead and shut one down and let the other one go. An infrastructure bill, it's must pass, probably going to pass. The progressives and senators, Bernie, AOC, we got a lot of leverage with the infrastructure bill. I'm sure we're going to get, what? We're going to go ahead and pardon Snowden? What are we going to do with the infrastructure bill? Progressives, you got something, right? So pick something. If you want to do that reparations study, let's do the reparations study. So those are the only 3 victories that I see of the Biden administration. $1,400 checks. Well, it turns out rent happens every month, so those checks are gone. Infrastructure is great, right? What are we going to get? Brand new hospitals? We can't even get Medicare for all. What, we're going to get new hospitals? Shut up. New schools, internet for everybody, brand new bridges. I bet it'll just be a bunch of money they print up to give to, big government, giving it to small government or something. Just not to the people. Conejos County just built a $2 million dam. It looks like they used about 10 bags of concrete on it. $2 million. Government is bloated. They spend trillions of dollars. None of it goes to us. Then there's human trafficking. There's poverty. There's homelessness. There's police brutality. There's genocide and war. All these things, these are still things. In 2021, racism. On DACA, yeah, some immigrants got helped, but all the rest are being caged. So some immigrant kids got help, but the rest of the immigrant kids are being caged. 500,000 Americans are homeless. 34 million Americans are in poverty. That's a poverty and homelessness death sentence. 500,000 homeless, 34 million in poverty. Are we doing a land reform, universal basic income? Milton Friedman was for universal basic income. A right-wing economist is more progressive than Joe Biden. I'm sick of spending trillions of dollars to study the amberjack fish. I want to fucking check who the fuck is getting all the trillions of our dollars. Student debt, is he going to get rid of that? No, Germany can offer free college to Americans, but America can't even offer free college to Americans. Mr. Bankruptcy, you think he fucked the millennials over in 2005 with the bankruptcy bill. You think Mr. Bankruptcy Bill is going to do shit for students? Fuck you, students. You try to better yourself, so fuck you. He could have done this by pen. Germany offers free college to Americans. Germany is also better at socialism and capitalism than America is. How about healthcare? Let's take a look at healthcare. I'm sure that's a progressive thing. That's 68,000 Americans die every year because they don't, there's no healthcare for them. 68,000 Americans are going to die this year. So we got the COVID-19. We got a crisis. We got our moment, right? So what are we going to do with COVID-19? Are we going to get ourselves Medicare for all? Are we going to get ourselves a public option? How about family and medical leave? Surely we'll get a sick day or 2. Nope. Not even a public option, which Joe campaigned on. Medical leave, we're not even going to get a sick day or 2 from the U.S. government. We didn't even get a goddamn mask. How about the American dollar Bitcoin? You know 1 Bitcoin is worth $51,000? Jesus Christ, America, pretty soon 1 Bitcoin is going to be worth like $1 trillion. Your dollar is going to be worth nothing because you didn't, 90% of all your money is online, it's electronic, it's in a bank or it's on a credit card. 90% of all the money in America is electronic anyways. Not having an American Bitcoin is going to set us back. Why not be, China's working on something, Venezuela's working on something. Why would we want to be the last motherfuckers? It's fiat currency, it's the same, both are fiat and it's fungible. Where are them damn Tubmans at? I thought we was going to print up some Tubmans. How about breaking up them big banks? How about the Glass-Steagall Act? We're going to separate commercial from investment banking. Have we planted 1 million trees? Do we even have a Johnny Appleseed out there? What about a wealth tax? We're going to end the war on drugs? JFK files, are they going to be redacted? Patriot Act, are we going to repeal any of that? Are we going to fix our democracy with instant runoff voting, ranked choice voting, aka preferential voting? Surely we'll fix our democracy. Surely. How about pardoning Julian Assange or Edward Snowden? Let's bring Edward Snowden on home. Reality winner, Leonard Peltier, Mumia Abu Jamal, they've done their time. Pardon them. Do it by pen. Are we going to outlaw the trillionaires? Are we going to have referendums in Latin and South America for America 100? The benevolent empire. Are you all a good policeman for the world? Or are you more like a Derek Chauvin? Do you confront everywhere? Do you confront terrorism and human trafficking and slavery and genocide everywhere it exists? No, you're a Derek Chauvin. You're not stopping any of the fucking crimes. You're actually participating in the crimes in Yemen. Oh, shit. So there's a whole, 400,000 George Floyds. Okay, America. Well, that's, I don't see how the world can put up with that shit. Free internet for all? How about, don't give us free college. Just give us access to the internet. There's a digital gap between the poor and the rich. Poor don't have internet. We can educate ourselves with the internet. Nah, not gonna allow us to educate ourselves. Not gonna help out our free college. Okay, empire, we're gonna end the wars in Palestine? How about the wars in Venezuela, Yemen, Cameroon? No. What about Somalia? Donald got the boots off the ground, right? And it looks like Biden seems to be respecting it. Biden's also talking about getting out of Afghanistan. So I guess that's how we get out of wars now. When the president is just so goddamn bored of the fuck, they're like, God, this war is so boring. Well, let's just get out of Afghanistan. It's boring. What are we doing? So Somalia, we kept the boots off the ground, right? But we're doing airstrikes. We're staying in Syria. We're staying in Libya. We're staying in Germany. The occupation of Germany is still going strong. I'm pretty sure we got Hitler. But Germany gets our security, so fantastic. Can we have some of that security here? Hey, America. So Joe Biden got 3 fucking things done, huh? 3 big old things, right? In 100 days, Joe Biden got 3 he tied his shoes and he, ate a bowl of cereal? Awesome, fantastic. 3 fucking days. He only got 3 fucking things done, which means he tripped going upstairs as many times as things he got done. Even right now, I'd be willing to see a fucking crime bill. Like, pass something, right? Crime is bullshit. Maybe not. Maybe not pass a crime bill. But it's just better to do... It's better to do nothing to pass dog shit. But we need major bills when it comes to education, healthcare, immigration, war, poverty, homelessness. Fucking infrastructure can mean anything they want it to mean. I bet you won't see a dime of that gazillion dollar package. And this big union guy, big middle class guy, what about the Employee Free Choice Act? Obama promised to do that 13 years ago so workplaces can get unionized. Right now, 10% of the nation is a part of a union. 15 million people are a part of a union. The labor movement, the union movement is dead. If you're not already a part of a union, job and family or what have you, the Employee Free Choice Act would have made it, would have resurrected unions, but it would have made it fair for everybody. It would have democratized workplaces. So unions are fucked. So none of this bodes well, right? 34 million poor Americans are fucked. 500,000 homeless Americans are fucked. 26 million Americans with no insurance, you're fucked. My God, FDR, this ain't no FDR. Fucking 100 days. How is anybody even going to talk about 100 days? This is just like FDR. This is like Calvin Coolidge. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is the most. This is the maximum amount that we're going to see out of the fucking Biden administration. So it's time to find a progressive right now that we're going to run against in primary against Biden and everybody in Congress, because there is no hope in American government, and all these people need to be primaried because we have no progressives whatsoever in Congress. And if America has any chance whatsoever of surviving the pandemic, the Great Depression, the imperialism, the late stage capitalistic, imperialistic crash, we're going to have to do big, major things. But instead, we're going to let a flu kick our ass. We're going to let a sniffle kicked our ass, huh? A sniffle kicked our asses, and it didn't even get us a medical, we didn't even get one sick day. We didn't get universal health care or a public option, which I think he might be able to do that shit by pen too. But we didn't even get a single fucking sick day. So a sniffle kicked our ass. So what's the difference between Joe Biden and Donald Trump? I see no difference. There's just, we're not going to have a nuclear war over, the fucking president screeching on Twitter. Good. But that's it. So, yeah, I see no hope for the United States. Focus on state and local. Focus on state and local. Get to the blue states. If you're in a red state, I don't even understand you, frankly. I have no idea what you're even doing. I really don't. But, yeah, Biden gets a goddamn death. He gets a goddamn death. First 100 days. What the fuck? I think, didn't Donald do more than this? Didn't he do like a criminal justice thing or something?